Hi guys, it's Steffi from the Novelty Corner and I am back with another video for the Mrs. Brimbles design team, and this week I wanted to share with you a way that you can use your scrapbooking paper and get it all used up rather than just having bits and pieces sitting around. Because if you're anything like me, I hate having excess bits and pieces that I don't need floating around because they sit there and then I feel like I have to hold on to them and I can't possibly use them because they're so pretty and all that sort of stuff, and really that's a mindset that I've got to get out of. I've got all these wonderful things and I want to use them. So what I'm going to show you is a little traveller's notebook insert that I created using all of Anna's papers or papers that came in a Brimbles box and my plans for it, and then hopefully in the corresponding blog post for this I will also have a finished page for you, because I'm planning on using this traveller's notebook insert to document the next couple of months, just little bits and pieces, because I've decided not to do Project Life this year and to try and document smaller events so that it's a little bit more manageable for me. So I'm not going to show you how to make this, but I will talk you through the steps of it, because Anna actually has a really fantastic tutorial for how to make your own inserts, and I will link that down below for you as well. This is all paper that came from multiple kits last year. So there's some of the summer paper, some of the Easter paper that came around Easter time, which wasn't Anna's design but was from the kit, plus the winter snowman themed pages. To make this, all you need is scrapbooking paper, and you simply cut out the paper to fit your traveller's notebook insert. So I think for this insert I had 21 by, oh, I've got to remember. Let's get out a trusty ruler, shall we? So I had just over 21.5 by 21 centimetres. So that's all in centimetres, so 21 across and 21 down, just about. And then you fold it in half. I also had some odd size papers because when I was cutting down my big giant scrapbooking papers, I had leftover bits, so I cut them down and I also added them in as smaller little pages so I don't have to add in tip-ins later. And I've just shoved a whole lot of the extra bits and pieces that came with these kits in here so that I can grab them out and I can use them, I can tip them in. So for those of you who are not sure what that means you might add in a Project Life card or a smaller bit of paper or a photo, and you just tip it in using washi tape on the side. So you put one on the outside, and then whichever side you want to flip it over into, you put the washi tape on the back so that it opens up like a flipper book, which is quite cool. These are all the papers that I put in. Again, this one was a little bit smaller, that was a leftover bit, but I really love this paper, so I wanted to include it. Then this is sort of the Easter section, but it doesn't really matter. The wonderful thing about this scrapbooking paper is I can actually come in over the top and I can paint over the top of it. So if I don't want the super busy print in the background, I can actually tone it down, which is what I intend to do. So I'm planning on doing a little bit more minor mixed media in my traveller's notebook insert. So in the winter section, and then the second half is just the reverse side of all of those. So it's quite a little bit of a chunky notebook, but I don't care because I just wanted to throw a whole bunch of papers together, make sure that I had them used so that they're not sitting around, they're not sitting in a box where I can forget about them. They're ready to go, ready to use. Same thing with these journal cards. They're all ready to go. I can cut them out, I can tip them in, I can paint over them. Some of them have got nice clean white sections, so they're really good for journaling. And I'm planning on using my Instax Share printer to print out little photos that I can stick in here, because I've had this Instax printer for ages and I need to use it more. Plus this is a good size for any tickets and bits and pieces that come up and for just documenting small little moments. So that's all I was going to say. I will pop a link to the tutorial that Anna has that shows you how to make one of these if you're not sure how to do it. It's really, really simple and easy to do, and it's really quick once you've got everything cut out. The most challenging part is cutting everything out and getting it sorted the way you want it. Then all you do is you throw it into your traveller's notebook. And in here I've been busy making other assorted notebook inserts using other scrapbooking paper because I have so much on hand and I just want to get it sorted and ready to go. So they will all be living inside my traveller's notebook, and I'll pop them in the elastic later on when I decide which inserts I want to keep in here. And that's about it. So don't forget to check out the blog post so that you can see one of the first pages that I put in my brand new Brimbles insert. It's very exciting. I hope that wherever you are in the world, you're having a wonderful day, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. See you later.